Hello, my name is Paxton Robey. It was about 35 years ago that I started speaking publicly. And I remember the days when each time I was going to speak, I thought I had to make up a new topic and new material. And after a couple of years, it dawned on me that I've never said anything new. I always say the same thing over and over. But as I was speaking, themes began to emerge. And I had the feeling somewhere that kind of scared me that there might be a book someday to come out. And I made an agreement with the universe at that time. I told the universe, I don't write, I speak. I was doing a workshop at a woman's house, and it was a very pleasant workshop, and a woman came up to me after the workshop and said to me, I would like to write your book. And I'm thinking, I just told the universe I don't write, I speak. So this was perfect. So this woman was Luna Jensen, who is an author, has some books out. And Luna took 40 of my recordings of talks I had done and put them into a book. She did an excellent job. It kind of looks like my material. It kind of looks like I might have even done it, but Luna did all the work on it. So as I looked at the book that Luna came up with, it became quite obvious to me that there is a theme. There is whatever it is I say is recurring. It goes over and over and over. So my first theme was something about planet Earth has to have meaning. It can't be random. It can't be accidental. There has to be some hidden purpose that the average person never sees. The average person is so involved in handling their day-to-day life that rarely does anybody stop and say, what's this all about? What am I doing here? Why am I on this planet? Is there meaning to anything? Is there a plan to my life? So I often refer to Earth as Earth School. There is not only a plan and a purpose, but it's a plan and a purpose that we enrolled in, that we chose. Because, like any school, we choose to learn things. We chose to become aware of certain things. So our life reflects 100% what we came here to learn. As I was awakening myself, I became introduced to my own inner guides. And my guides began to tell me about Earth School and what Earth School was about and why people were on the planet, what their lesson plans might be. And other people's lives, just looking out over the world, began to make much more sense. Why are people at war? Why do people have so much pain and struggle in their life? When Buddha was awakening, Buddha came out of a very protected royal family environment, and when he stepped out into the real world as a young man, the first thing that dawned on him is life is suffering. He encountered people that were homeless, that were hungry, that were struggling in every possible way. Why is this? Why can this possibly be? And is there a way out? Is there a way for us to get everything we want, our choice, our decisions, not anything foisted upon us, not following the path of some spiritual teacher, but what we would like to have? Is there a way to awaken ourselves to where life just falls into place? So as I began writing, the little pieces of that puzzle started being handed to me, started coming together. So Earth is a school. We do have a plan. We did come from someplace. If we are eternal beings, that means not only do we live forever from here on out, but it means that we have been alive forever. So there's no beginning and no end. So why don't I remember all that? Why don't I remember where I've been for eternity? Why don't I have a clue as to where I'm going in eternity? And a handful of people on this planet have become what I refer to as master teachers or awakened beings who would come here and kind of inform us what life is all about. And they would tell us that, first of all, the things they did not say are very meaningful. So as we go through Earth school, we learn that nothing is random, nothing is accidental, that life is about clearing or releasing. Sounds like much less work than trying to correct something. And today we know that through quantum physics, through the new sciences that we have, we know that time is tricky. Time is not what we've always thought it was. That time in a laboratory situation at least, which probably means in every situation, time can go backwards as well as forwards, that there are parallel realities. This gives different meaning to karma and reincarnation. To me it means we can't take any of this literally, but it's still very useful. We need a way to make peace with seeing children who have diseases, seeing famines on the planet, seeing wars. How could this be happening? What's going on here? So intelligent people have many questions about life, about reality. Why do we have tragedy? Is there really a God who would allow tragedy on the planet? I tend to refer to human beings as living in a halfway house. We have to be practical human beings. We have to handle our day-to-day situations. Those situations may have been caused by karma. They may have been caused by unseen, unknown events, influences on us that make us the way that we are. Or they may be random. We need to discover these answers. So the other half of us, besides trying to make a living and survive on this planet, is trying to understand spiritual concepts, trying to get a grasp on what the master teachers knew, why they were not worried, and why they did not say certain things. Why did the master teachers not tell us to go fight for peace? Why did they not tell us to throw the bad guys out and put the good guys in? Why did they not tell us about how to be successful in life on this planet? Instead, they spoke to us about how to be peaceful, about how to meditate. And they told us that if we see a problem with someone else, instead of trying to fix them, we should pray for one another. All of this is very illogical to the human logical mind. It doesn't seem like it has any effect. I believe that Earth is a school. I think it's a training ground. And as with every school, there comes a time to graduate. There comes a time to move on. We're not here forever. We're here until we complete our grades, till we learn our lessons, and then we go somewhere else. We think Earth is war, Earth is struggle, Earth is economics, Earth is politics, and it is most of the time. But as we come around to graduation time, once again, it's happened before, it's happening again, it does become the Garden of Eden, does become the time when goddesses and gods walk on the planet, when they polish themselves up. No more hard lessons, no more struggles, no more pain, no more lack of understanding. An awakened state of living. And then we go to the next place. We'll find out what that is when we get there.